Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I am doing some prep for a flea market that I have coming up in about 1 week, I think. 1 week and a day. Today is May 19th and the flea market is Uptown Flea, which will be taking place on May 27th. But what I'm going to do first is organize my inventory to see what I want to bring there and what I don't want to bring. So let's head into the garage and figure out how to organize everything. So welcome to the garage. We are going to start organizing. So what I have is this rack right here that I just got from Amazon. I'll put it in the description box if you're interested in it. I spent like so many hours looking for one that I thought would be right. What I'm gonna do now is get all of the spring items from this area and then put them on these racks, but I also need to assemble the other two racks. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm just gonna start hanging up all this stuff right here and stuff from over there. Now that the table ones are off the table and in here, I'm gonna start getting some bins out and putting out the ones that I think are spring summer appropriate. I finished going through all the stuff that was like right there. And so now what I need to do is assemble the other two racks. I'm very glad that this company cares about their product and wraps it so well, but it takes so long to take everything out. But I guess that's just me being lazy, so don't listen to me. So after I finished assembling all the racks, I went ahead and started putting up all of my men's clothing. I only took out things that were spring and summer appropriate. You know, I really don't have as much as I thought I did. I do have some new things that I need to put into my inventory, but before I do that, I think I'm just gonna try and organize these, you know, just by type and like vibe. So this rack right here, I'm planning on making it like more of the minimalist look with a bunch of just like neutral tones, as you can see. And I also am gonna try and put like, if there's a black item, to put a colored or a lighter item right next to it so that you can like distinguish the different items better. So I finished organizing everything and it all fits very neatly into 3 racks, which is a problem, because I want to bring 4 racks. I might need to go sourcing again if I don't have enough. So today is Sunday and the pop-up is in about 6 days or so. I just spent like an hour or 2 figuring out how I wanted my booth to be set up. I only bought 3 racks. I think I'm gonna need to buy 1 more, but I'm not sure if it'll come in time. This is the layout that I decided on. Similar to my last market, but I just 2 racks on this side, and then 2 racks on here. I have this male mannequin with my favorite jacket on here. I'm so excited that I found this. It is so cool. And then this dress, which I think is stunning. This butterfly, I think silk bias cut dress, so beautiful. So this is like the men's clothing right here. It's a little bit sparse, so if I can, I might add a few more. And this is like the more Western inspired rack with some of my more Western-y looking shoes. And then these are like more colorful and feminine items like lace and stuff like that. And these are like my new items that I have. And then this is my favorite section. So this is like a little bit more neutral tones, kind of funky, but like more understated. And I'm planning on going for like a little bit of a modern Japanese aesthetic. So I have that paper lantern. Yeah, that will be my booth. I also want to see if I can make like 2 Japanese Norin curtains and just hang it in the back just for a little bit more of like a cohesive vibe. So it is Monday and I'm going to start packaging some orders. I surprisingly got like a bunch of orders over the weekend. So I have about 8 packages to ship out. Then I'll probably go ahead, film a video. And then after I do that, I'm going to probably drop off some orders, maybe work on a thrift flip and also do some sourcing. First things first, let's just get started with doing all the orders. So when I have multiple packages to ship out, What I like to do to stay organized and to make sure I ship everything to the right person is to write the username and item on a sticky note, which I later stick onto the packages. Most of my packages are wrapped in craft paper and then placed inside a recycled poly mailer with some of my customized stickers, just so there's a little bit more branding. Sometimes I will have to use like a box or something, but I usually save those from Amazon packages and stuff that I get in the mail anyways. So yeah, that's a good tip to save all the packaging that you get from other mail. So here are the orders that are ready to go out. I'm going to film a YouTube video, then ship these out and go sourcing and maybe do a thrift flip. So I am here at the thrift store because I want to pick up a few things. I did drop off my packages, ate a very late lunch. I might be picking up a rug later on today from Facebook Marketplace, so let's see if that goes through. But if that happens, I'll be at around 6:30 to 7. Right now it's about 5, so about an hour and a half to 2 hours to shop. And then after that, I will be going home, I think. The rug is now acquired. Time to go home and see how it looks. Welcome back. This is actually the next day at night because I didn't vlog at all today. But the rug is in my garage, as you can see. I was actually mostly working on a YouTube vlog, but I also had a few other things that I need to prep for the show. So I wanted to create some new signs. So these are my signs. Just has like different categories. Then I also have like little sale ones that I made too. And then I also have this, which I'm going to have hanging next to my checkout area so people can shop, look me up, stay connected, all that good stuff. I'll also do like a quick haul. First, I got this vintage stripe, very lightweight sweater. I got 2 belts, one of which is a Coach leather belt, which I thought was cool. And I also found this Brooks Brothers woven belt. Brooks Brothers is also a good brand, so I'm glad I found that. My favorite item that I got is this little skirt right here, and it has these buckle details in the front and pleats on the bottom. I also found this little purple bibit tank. This is a fall item, so I'm not going to release it till later, but it was on sale, so I thought it was worthwhile to pick up. It's a wool like long blazer. And then I also got this fabric bedsheet thing because I thought that the color scheme looked nice and it would be good to either make totes with, or I could use it as like my fabric Norin that I want to make. The very last thing I found are these Nike shoes. They actually fit me, so I'm thinking about whether I should keep them or not. I also got a bundle order of 7 items today on Depop, which was kind of mind-blowing. So I'm gonna also pick out the stuff that she ordered. So these are what the new sale signs look like. I also had these tags that I used last time. Now I think they look a lot better since I updated them. I have the order packaged up. I just need to get a label on here and a thank you note. I also have organized a little bit. I don't know if I told you guys before, but this one, her name is Laura and his name is Tom. And Tom is new. He came to me about a few months ago, got him off Facebook Marketplace, and the female mannequin I just kind of had forever. Hello, it is the next morning, or technically early afternoon. It's 12:06. So I'm going to the post office to drop off 3 packages. One of them is the bundle order that I showed you guys yesterday, and then 2 more orders came in, so I'm shipping those out. Then I have to return something at Target, and then after that we're gonna start sourcing. I also just realized I was about to go out in those, and I need to change my shoes. So I'm gonna change my shoes and let's head out. So I have made it here to Savers, and I'm gonna shop around, let you guys know if I find anything. I found some bigger frames I liked, and I also found these like jorts. So these are the things in my cart. I'm gonna take you through things that I decided to put back. This cami was just a little bit too plain. I like this vest, but it was just not really my shop's vibe. I also like this polo, but the design was a little bit too simple. The colors on this were too bright for me, so I decided to put this one back. I really like this net blouse, but it was just too similar to things that I've already picked up. I also like the colors on this, but it felt a little bit like grandma-y. I don't know. I really liked this slip dress, but the material was really low quality, so I decided to put that one back as well. I really liked this cami dress. It was actually like a 100% silk dress, but it just felt a little plain, so I put that one back. I found a Reformation dress, which I was not expecting, and it was priced pretty nicely, but it wasn't really my vibe, so I also put that one back. I also thought this denim jacket was cool, but it felt a little bit overdone. I finished up, checked out, and these are all the things that I got. I got about 15 items and 2 of the frames, so that is done. So I made it to Goodwill. I just realized though that there was a 30% off coupon for Savers, and I just used my rewards, which is 20% off. So kind of sucks that I forgot about that. I'm gonna go to Goodwill and see what we can find. I got this bag full of stuff. Not as much here today as usual, but not bad. So here's how the trunk's looking. I actually found a few men's stuff here finally. I really need more men's items, so there's that. I think I'm gonna go eat and then maybe go to one more thrift store. I took a bit of a coffee break and now I'm gonna head into Goodwill. It's around 6:15, so I'm gonna probably stay about an hour or so, then head home and have dinner. These are the things I got at the second Goodwill. I found not too much stuff, but I did find a new with tags diesel shirt, so that's pretty cool. So I just got home and I am unloading stuff. So here is everything I got today. I got this table also from Goodwill. I'll also do like a small haul for you guys just because I don't think I'll have time to do like a legit haul for this. First I got these pair of like really lightweight silk trouser pants. I also got these dead stock leather pants. Great condition. Then I got this Diesel men's shirt. You can see that Diesel logo right there, Diesel tag. Then I also got these jeans that are from Lee. They are the Riveted collection. Last thing I got was this like satin vest from the brand Bebe or Bibi. I never figured out how to say it. So that's the first haul. The next haul from the first Goodwill that I went to, I got this kind of Harley inspired Y2K looking USA graphic tee. I found this NYC, because I've thrifted this brand before. It's a men's Y2K brand. I liked like the little decal here, the color. It's more of a unique polo. I also had this from before, which is the same brand. Then I found some A. Goldie denim like jorts, which I think is kind of crazy. These are like $200 jeans, so I was excited to find them. They're in a size 26. Then I got this men's lightweight sweater in this kind of Americana colorway, very preppy. And the last men's item I got is this Levi's jeans. I really like the wash on this one, and they are the engineered style. They have some like interesting seams and details on it. I also got this like bedazzled belts. The last item I got was this Y2K like soft cotton jersey tee from Vertigo. Now I'll show you guys my haul from Savers. I did get these 2 frames. This one is like a chrome one, and then this one is just a basic black one. This is for fall, but I found this like wool sweater. It's very soft. I got this like cheetah print silk button down. Then I got this like hook and eye closure, like longer pinstripe top. And I got this really funky chartreuse green abstract shirts. And I found this vintage Charlotte Russe like beaded little cardigan jacket. I found this lace vintage shirt. Then I found this. It's from White House Black Market, and it's like this almost corset style floral top. I also got this Alice and Olivia blue sequin kind of cropped tank. I also found another sequin bolero, and it's from Ashley Stewart. I don't think it's vintage, but I just felt like this is just perfect for spring summer. I just sold a pair of jorts today, so I bought another one. This is from the brand Lee. I got this as well. This is not vintage, I think, but it is 100% silk, and it's also from White House Black Market. I just like the color on this one. These are super cool. I found them in the men's section, but I'm pretty sure they're women's jeans. They are from the brand Vibes jeans, and they're kind of like a cargo style. Then look at the mix matched pockets. Then I also found this silk like cami top. I love it. Very delicate details. I know stuff like this is really good on Depop. And this is the last men's item I got. It's like this linen material striped tee. Final item are these like fisherman heeled sandals. So that's everything I got. Now I'm gonna eat dinner, and after I eat dinner, I'm gonna add all of the stuff into my inventory log, clean it, and then tomorrow I'll start like putting it in here and seeing how full it looks. Then I started inputting everything into my inventory log. This helps me stay organized and to make sure I don't lose anything. It's just a really helpful step that I need to do. I am done for today. Tomorrow will be laundry, and then after that I'll be organizing everything. Friday will probably be just like last minute organization, breakdown, packing the car, stuff like that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hello everyone and good morning. It is the next day. Today is Thursday. So right now I am trying to clean all the new inventory I got yesterday. So I took off all the tags and I've sorted them into the laundry piles I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the largest pile, so I think I'll go with that one. So I just randomly decided to trim my bangs, so that's why they're up in curlers right now. But anyways, I am just gonna start cleaning things. I just have some supplies here. I have Tide antibacterial fabric spray, and then I have leather wipes, some water, and a t-shirt to use as a rag. I'm gonna start with cleaning these shoes, and I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse. But the shoes are done. These are what they look like. Not that different, but they are clean and sanitized. And then I have the belts as well that I wiped down. And I also put my little barcodes in the frame. Here's my basket of stuff that I have. I'm just gonna figure out where I want to put everything. This is not a necessary step, but it just helps my brain to function well when I can see everything where it's supposed to be. I also started separating things that were tagged and untagged, so I knew which ones needed to have new tags added onto them. So now I have everything organized by things that are already tagged and things that are not tagged. And then I have my sale items. This is the only sale item that is not tagged. Now that everything is separated according to tagged and untagged, I am taking all the untagged stuff and putting some leftover tags on them. I didn't have enough though, so I started taking out some business cards, hole punching them, and I also got this red string which I wrapped around my frame, cut it so that it would all be the right length, and started inserting it and making my little hang tags. I don't know how many times I've said tags in the last 30 seconds. I have finished putting the tags on all of the items, and I also organized my sale items and marked them down to $10 or $15. I'm just gonna try to make a very quick Japanese Norin curtain. I'll put some reference pictures up on the screen. So when I started making this, I thought it would only take like an hour or two, but I was very greatly mistaken. It took a while because I wanted to iron everything and I also need to cut out my fabric. So I did not finish all of this in one day. It is 1:30 and I finished making all the curtains. It took a lot longer than I thought. There was a lot of ironing and straight seams. I say straight seams, but my seams are kind of wonky. These are my curtains. I made 6 different panels. They're about 4 feet-ish by 21.5 inches long. I wanted it to be 24 inches, but you know, like, I guess I cut things wrong or something, so it wasn't long enough. But I still think it looks nice, and I'm gonna hang it up in my booth. I need to start prepping like labels, and then after I finish that, stick everything on, do last minute things, and then I'll be ready for the show, I think. But before I do all of that, I decided to bring out my sale items and just record the new prices into my inventory log so I can import into Square and have all of the right prices ready. So I am back. I had dinner. I finished making my stickers and I printed them out. I have these labeled, so I'm just gonna go around and start tagging everything. I am going to start packing everything up and making sure I have everything. I have this list that think I've mentioned before, and I have a blog post so you can look at the exact items that I'm bringing to the market. Let's get started. To pack all my clothes, I get these big plastic bags and I wrap maybe like 5 to 8 pieces of clothing in on itself while they're already on hangers and stick them into the bag. I have about 6 of these, so I can fit a lot. Day of the market, and I am setting up the canopy. My sister also came to this market to help me set up and just chill and hang out, so that was really nice. So we've just finished setting up our booth and it is 10:07. This is the setup. It's new and improved from last time. This is my sign. That's still old, but I have some new signs right here, QR codes, so people can find me online and see everything I have. I organized it here with like neutral colored items, and then I also have some sale items down here, and we have some shoes too, and then we have like feminine and more colorful stuff right here. We have men's vintage here with more sale stuff. This rug was from Facebook Marketplace, and then we have like more Western style clothes. My 2 mannequins, their names are Tom and Laura. And our little checkout station with the thrifted bed sheets and the little tablecloth.
What about your curtains?
The curtains were handmade from bed sheets, so I wanted to give like a Japanese contemporary kind of vibe to the booth. So out of the Japanese curtains, paper lantern, kept it kind of minimal with like the black accents for the garment racks. Yeah, that's my booth. Thanks for stopping by. That's it. So this is what the final booth setup looks like. I really like this update. I didn't have the rug before or these garment racks. I didn't have that tablecloth. My signs are updated. I'm just really glad that it looks so much cleaner and sleeker. I did forget to bring a mirror though, which kind of sucks, but you know, stuff like that happens. Overall, I'm very pleased with how everything turned out.
Ooh, thank you.
So that is the end of today's vlog. I had so much fun, even though it wasn't very profitable for me, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed spending time with my sister, getting to chill on a nice weekend, and just seeing all these people and enjoying good food, good music. It was a good time. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.